Hi, this is Armando Cruz, creator and founder of Cruz Country Fitness and Physical Therapy. And in today's video, I'm going to answer a question about what to do to get rid of a pot belly, especially for women after the age of 40. This is coming to us, I presume, from a woman that's over 40. She sent me this was her question. She says, I eat very healthy, organic. I work out 6 days a week with insanity workout. However, I still have a pot belly, and right now that's my biggest challenge. So how do I get rid of this? Get rid of this body fat and get more defined abs. So the first thing we need to look at is that there is no one way. Here's the biggest mistake that we try to do. We think that more is better, and we think that because it's what we see. And we think that if a little is good, because we're seeing results with a little bit, then more is better. And that is very apparent with the advent of workouts like Insanity or what was the other one, P90X, and all these workouts that tailor to that all-out pushing yourself every single day kind of workout regimen, and thinking that you have to push yourself to almost to exhaustion. Oftentimes, especially in women over 40, where there's a lot of shifts, there's a lot of other things, there are a lot of other factors that contribute to you storing belly fat, of which is your emotional baggage, your emotional stress, your hormones, your diet, your sleep schedule, alcohol consumption. All these things contribute, and there are many more that contribute to whether or not you'll get rid of this. But I would almost venture to say that at this point, just from what you've written there, I would encourage you to test out doing less. So in other words, instead of working out 6 days a week, doing that intensity, work out maybe 2 or 3 days a week like that. And the other days, save them more for something where you're walking, making it very light, where you're taking time for yourself to mentally de-stress and empty out that emotional cup. I have no idea if you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or whatnot, but I can tell you this, that most of my clients and many of the women that I've dealt with, especially over the age of 40, between their bodies changing hormonally, whatever else is happening, if you have kids, your marriage, if you're divorced, all those things play a factor to this. And creating that space for yourself to pause, hit that pause button in your life and really reflect and enjoy being with yourself and loving yourself again, I would say is more important than anything else that you can do right now. You've obviously developed the habit of doing that, and that speaks volumes. That is going to serve you. But if your body is not ready to accept it, then all you're doing is digging yourself a grave, and you're digging yourself that hole deeper and deeper and deeper, and your body's getting into that survival mode. And what does your body do to survive? It stores fat. Think about a bear going into hibernation. That's exactly the same thing that happens. Your body knows that it's not going to have, in the bear's case, it's not going to have food for a long time, so it's got to store all that fat for the bear to fall into that deep sleep and survive the winter. Well, your body is going into that survival state if it goes into that emotional drainage, if your hormones start really shifting in a way that's not serving you because of just changes in your body or other things going on in your life. I think if you take on that challenge and do it for the next 60 days, you will start seeing a shift in your body composition, and also your just overall fulfillment in life. I'd love to hear your response to this and see how you're progressing on this. Leave a comment below. This has been Armando Cruz, and I'll see you in the next video.